Disney recently released more information about Avengers Campus at California Adventure, including the opening date, what food and beverages will be in the land, and more information about the Spider-Man attraction. So let's dive into all the details. Hey there, my name is Eric D, and the goal of this channel is always to help make your next Disney adventure a little bit more magical with tips and tricks, food reviews, and vlogs. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. And currently, as I'm filming this video, the US and much of the world is going through a lot with COVID-19, so just know my thoughts are going out to everyone. Hopefully you are being safe, and thoughts going out to you and your families. But in this video, we're specifically going to be talking about Avengers Campus. And Disney has announced that Avengers Campus will be opening at California Adventure on July 18th, 2020. So I'm very excited about that. My personal bet was July 17th in honor of Disneyland's birthday, but July 18th is a great option too. So very excited about that. Disney and Marvel have released a lot of information about Avengers Campus. I'm going to cover all the highlights here in this video, but if you want to deep dive into more information, I'm going to link the articles that I'm pulling this from, whether it's the Disney Parks blog or over on Marvel. I could pull some information, so definitely go and check the links below in the description because you'll find more information there. In the different information, they have said Imagineers wanted to accomplish 3 things in the land: that guests needed to feel a sense of heroism, optimism, and empowerment. Brett Strong, the executive creative director, said, "Since day one, we have been trying to figure out how do we bring this land to life, and not just bring it to life where we get to see your favorite heroes or get to meet your favorite heroes, but where you can actually get to become a hero." That is what Avengers Campus is all about. It's about actually living out your superhero fantasies. This land is finally the invitation for all of us to join the Avengers, all of us to join the team, and all of us actually find the hero within, which is just incredibly exciting. They also officially announced the name of the Spider-Man attraction, which will be Web Slingers, a Spider-Man Adventure, which is kind of a long title, but I think they really wanted to highlight that yes, it is a Spider-Man attraction, but you are going to be the one web slinging. You are going to be the one shooting those webs, so that's pretty cool. And another very exciting thing that they highlighted in this is that it is a family-friendly attraction in that there is no height requirement. So whereas another big attraction that is in the land, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, there is that height requirement. This one, it doesn't matter what height you are, you can come aboard and help Spider-Man on this adventure, so that's very exciting. The attraction will feature whiz kids like Peter Parker and other smart and young Marvel characters including Lunella Lafayette and Doreen Green. They'll be showing off their latest inventions, which include a Spider-Bot, a robotic sidekick capable of building anything a superhero might need. But during Peter's demonstration, things get out of hand and the Spider-Bots won't stop replicating itself. It's at this point that Peter will recruit the guests to help stop the Spider-Bots before they get out and go throughout the campus. This attraction will require 3D glasses, which I don't believe we had that information beforehand. The attraction uses a gesture detection technology that can identify over 60 movements a second. This will make it so guests can reach their hands out and sling webs from their wrists, just like they've seen Spider-Man do in the comics and movies for years. Web slingers will also keep points on how you're doing, so there's that gamification like Buzz Lightyear Astro Blaster and Toy Story Midway Mania, so that's going to be fun. And they said that depending on what the Spider-Bot is doing, it will be worth different points. And not only can you aim for those Spider-Bots, which are kind of your main targets, but you can shoot spider webs that will interact with different things. They said, like hitting a door that you'll be able to pull open, or hitting a conveyor belt that you can activate, different things like that. So I think it's going to be pretty cool to see the different like hidden Easter eggs that you can interact with throughout the ride. So this sounds like a very cool attraction, something I'm very excited for. It's not going to be an e-ticket attraction, and it's not going to be something like, oh, this is the new Rise of the Resistance. It was never made to be that. I think we can consider this a solid D-ticket attraction, kind of like Toy Story Midway Mania, but it's something I'm really looking forward to. It sounds like it's going to be pretty awesome. And what's going to add to this a lot, I think, is that Tom Holland is reprising his role as Spider-Man. So he is going to be the one who is acting as Spider-Man. So it's going to be very cool to, whether it's hearing his voice, seeing him in video clips, whatever it is, I'm excited that it's Tom Holland because he's the perfect Spider-Man. So having him in the attraction is going to be awesome. Now let's talk about the Pym Test Kitchen, which if you aren't a Marvel fan, Pym technology is what makes Ant-Man grow small and big. The idea is the kitchen is like a lab where they are using the technology to increase and decrease the size of food. Here are the official descriptions that Marvel released about each of the items. Experiment number IP42, Quantum Pretzel. This giant pretzel has been enlarged by the quantum tunnel that comes with a mustard sauce and a beer cheese dipping sauce. Experiment number EE10, Pymini. The full sandwich is 2 feet long and 9 inches wide after it comes out of the quantum tunnel. And while it can be ordered family style, it can also be done in individual slices too. The Pymini features toasted focaccia with salami, rosemary ham, provolone, sun-dried tomatoes, mayonnaise, and arugula with marinara dipping sauce, which sounds delicious. Experiment number EE746, PB Cubed, Superb Sandwich. The PB Cubed Superb Sandwich features peanut butter, banana, smoked bacon, and strawberry jelly, with a banana smoothie shot and vegetable dusted potato bites. For kids, there's a deconstructed version, which includes peanut butter, served in a petri dish, strawberry jelly, and a little paddle to spread it, and 2 slices of Pym bread, fruit, and a Dasani water or low-fat milk. Experiment number EE90, Not So Little Chicken Sandwich. This is what you go for if you want the protein but not so much the carbs. This is a fried chicken breast topped with a teriyaki and red chili sauce, pickled cabbage slaw, and crispy vegetable dusted potato bites. Experiment number EE45, the Impossible Spoonful. If you're wanting a plant-based option, the Impossible Spoonful features large and micro plant-based Impossible meatballs served in a supersized spoon with a tiny fork, and 2 different sizes of pasta. And they'll also have a child's option on this, which will have a milder sauce. There will also be the Pym Tasting Lab, where there will be a number of adult beverages available to try. Also in the land, they're going to have a Shawarma Cart, after the famous scene from the first Avengers, with 2 options: New York's tastiest, classic shawarma spiced chicken with garlic sauce, or the Impossible Victory Falafel, which both sound great. Over by Mission Breakout, they're going to have Terran Treats, which will include sweet spiral ration churros, and these will include unique rotating flavors and colors. And they'll also have Cosmic Cream Orbs. And the official release on this one says, for a handheld snack on the go, try the Cosmic Cream Orb, which is a crispy cream puff with whipped raspberry cheesecake mousse. And while you see it in a purple hue here, it might not always be that color. Now let's talk about character interactions over at Avengers Campus. This is one of the areas that I felt Disney has done a really good job on bringing those Marvel characters into the parks, and it's fun to see the characters interacting with each other, and also of course interacting with guests. So over at Avengers Campus, you're going to have a huge amount of characters, including Black Widow, for the first time Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Doctor Strange, the Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther and his Royal Guard, Thor and Loki, plus Iron Man and Spider-Man, including the Stuntronic flying 60 to 65 feet above Avengers Campus. Plus, as part of the stunt show Disney has been hinting about, it sounds like the Taskmaster, a villain from the comics that will be featured in the new Black Widow movie, will make his debut. Of course, there are going to be plenty of opportunities to buy merchandise throughout the land, including buying your own remote-controlled Spider-Bot. So I know that was a ton of information, but I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited for Pym Test Kitchen. I can't wait to get in and try a lot of those items. I'm also very excited about Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure, still kind of a long name, but I'm getting excited about that one. I think the attraction sounds awesome, and I just can't wait to see these characters interacting with each other, how they all come together, and just to see this land come to life. I love the idea of it not just being about the characters themselves, but about each one of us becoming a hero, which is something I think we can definitely all get behind. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. And in the comments below, I would love to hear what is your reaction, whether it's to the food, whether it's to the new details about the attraction. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Once again, hopefully you and your family are doing well at this time. Much love to you all, and we will see you all again real soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.